Welcome back to Skill Guide of the series where our account progress is locked to the skill guide. We must complete the most recent skilling unlock at every level, and we can't do a quest if the reward XP would skip that unlock, and we are working towards getting to Fossil Island. G'day, welcome back. Just put the finishing touches on episode 12 of Skill Guided. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's time to get started with today's episode. And in the last episode, I believe I said something like, in the next episode, we'll probably do the Digsite quest and get to Fossil Island. Because, yeah, all we needed was to do the Digsite quest now. I've got the herb lore. Well, I was a little overexcited, thinking that we had the herb lore, and forgot that we also need 25 thieving. So I'm a bit of an idiot, because 25 thieving, even though we're already at 20, is not straightforward. Did we expect it to be? Did we really expect it to be straightforward? So what I'm going to do is run over to Port Sarim and do our remaining level 20 thieving unlock and keep going from there. So yeah, let's get started. First we're going to go over to Entrana. Excellent, we can take our little books we've still got from the Arceus library. And we are on Entrana. Now, one of the things we can do at level 20 thieving, apparently, is to steal a candle from the church. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that. How do we do this? Candles. Don't think I've ever done this before. Steal candles. Alright, well, that monk is standing right there, but let's see if we can get away with it. That's a negative. A higher power smites you. What the fuck? Okay. Go away, monk. There. Okay, there we go. So this time we don't get smited. And we steal a candle successfully. Alright, well, yep, that's very easy. That's very straightforward. There we go. Level 20 thieving unlock completed. Now we are free to get to level 21. We need to get to 21 thieving now, and I may as well just try and snag ourselves an easy clue scroll. Alright, we didn't get an easy clue, but we did get 21 thieving, so nice. You can now enter the Jalsavra tombs in Sophenum. In traditional skill-guided fashion, allow me to walk you through what we're going to do this episode and why we have to go through this roller coaster of nonsense. Now, in order to get to Sophenum and do the first level of Pyramid Plunder for our level 21 Thieving unlock, we need to partially complete, or pretty much just start, the Icthlorin's Little Helper quest. This quest requires... well, it recommends 50 combat and 40 agility, but no, I don't think we care about that. All it requires is Gertrude's cat. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Gertrude's cat, very short quest, novice, no requirements, no recommendations. Beautiful. The issue, however, is that Gertrude's cat rewards us with 1,525 cooking experience. If we obtain that cooking XP, we will skip our level 31 cooking unlock, being the fish cake. The fish cake is something that we cook in the Recipe for Disaster subquest, Freeing Pirate Pete. Recipe for Disaster, if everyone's familiar, very long quest, lots of different subquests. We only care about the one of them at the moment, the Freeing Pirate Pete one, so we can do our fish cake cooking unlock. Recipe for Disaster requires Cook's Assistant, and that's why we are in the Lumbridge Castle kitchen. How have we played this much on this account and not completed Cook's Assistant? And Cook's Assistant gives us 300 cooking XP as a reward, which is why we didn't do it earlier. We have more than 300 cooking XP remaining till level 32, so we are free to get the XP because we won't skip an unlock. The other major issue here, because that seems pretty straightforward, we just have to do a little bit of cooking. To do the Freeing Pirate Pete subquest, A Recipe for Disaster, we need to go diving underwater to get the crab meat that's required to put in our fish cake. In order to go diving, we are going to need a fishbowl helmet. The fishbowl helmet comes from our crafting skill of level 42 to make a fishbowl. Therefore, we need to get 42 crafting in order to do this Recipe for Disaster subquest and do our cooking unlock. As always, when we level crafting, there is a lot to contend with in the skill guide. Currently at level 36, we are up to the fruit basket here, weaving on a loom. The fruit basket requires 6 willow branches. Farming a willow tree at the moment, which requires 30 farming, which isn't even straightforward to get to, but let's cross that bridge another time. even if we were to hit 30 farming and be able to plant a willow tree, we don't have a willow seed. And getting a willow seed is actually very difficult. Sometimes for our unlocks, even for a relatively easy to obtain item, like for example, our current farming unlock is a apple tree seed, normally quite difficult to get. But we did get that from a mammoth in the past when we were killing those in the wilderness with our limited combat XP, utilising poison and prayer flicking to get that. The willow seed comes from much harder to kill monsters and things that we are not capable of taking on at the moment. So therefore we are unable to do our current level 36 crafting unlock, meaning we are free to progress to the next level. The next level being rabbit foot necklaces. Now, in order to obtain the rabbit foot to make the rabbit foot necklace, we need to snare a rabbit with the hunter skill. That requires level 27 hunter, which we can get to, but it requires the Eagle's Peak quest to be able to do that. The Eagle's Peak quest we cannot do until we hit level 27 hunter to start with, but I'm not going to be able to complete it until we're 29 hunter, because then we have enough XP available to complete the quest, get the reward without skipping any unlocks. So therefore we have to get to 29 hunter first, catch ourselves a swamp lizard, which is our level 29 hunter unlock, then go ahead and do the Eagle's Peak quest. From there we can progress with our crafting until we hit level 42, where we can make our fishbowl, thankfully. There will be a few other things we have to get done surrounding the crafting grind, but you'll have to watch further in the episode to find out about that. Once we get our fishbowl though, we can go and do the Freeing Pirate Pete mini quest. The crabs we have to kill during the quest, we actually have some combat XP with magic to work with, so we're all good in that department. We'll be able to make our fish cake, we'll be able to do Gertrude's cat, we'll be able to go to soften them, and then get 22 thieving. And from there, getting to 25 to start the Digsite quest is pretty easy. So that's all we have to do. Nice and simple, and then we'll be good to do Digsite quest and go back to our major goal of getting to Fossil Island. So, let's go get ourselves some flour and get started. But it's alright, let's complete the cook's assistant quest right now. Hello cook, here's a pot of flour, here's a fresh egg. Oh, must have already given him a bucket of water, okay. Thanks for the ingredients you've got so far, please get the rest quickly. Oh, it's a bucket of milk, I'm an absolute idiot. No! You are a fool. Oh my god, that is embarrassing. Hey guys, this is my account where I know everything about the game and I, follow the skill guide. Here's the long convoluted way we have to complete the Gertrude's cat quest and go to Pyramid Blunder, blah blah blah. Let's do Cook's Assistant. Who the fuck doesn't know the ingredients to Cook's Assistant? Oh my god. And that hilarious blunder has already been seen by my channel members. If you want to see behind the scenes content and these episodes early, check out the join button below. And if you enjoyed that theory crafting at the start of the episode, give the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Okay, I accidentally misclicked on the cook, but there we go. We brought him everything he needed. He's saved, thank you. Do we get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Maybe one day. Hopefully one day soon. And there we go, we finished the Cook's Assistant quest. Massive scenes, 1 quest point, 300 cooking XP. Don't go up a level, excellent. Let's talk to him again. And do we have any other quests for us? Let me guess, you have the recipe but you can't find any of the ingredients and obviously you can't go get them yourself. Of course, let's do the same thing again. Alright, well what ingredients do you need this time, my friend? Indeed, this is a big moment. Starting Recipe for Disaster quest feels pretty good. Alright. Critically important banquet that you have to prepare for. Okay, what do you need? Eye of Newt, freshly made dirty blast, rotten tomato, and a glass of Greenman's ale. 100 coins to cover those expenses. We can absolutely go get those things for him. Let's go and do it. Alright, so we came to Yaneel. I got the Greenman's ale, I got the rotten tomato, but I've just seen a crop circle here. So what I'm going to do is go into Purapuro and get to our level 25 hunter that we're going to need sometime this episode, so may as well go when I see the opportunity. Alright, so now we can just sit here catching some young implings. It actually gives some decent stuff. We get a little bit of food, we get bowstrings, which will always be handy for us later. And we could always get an easy clue scroll, so that's good. 25 hunter, we can now catch Sapphire Glacialis butterflies. I always thought it was Sapphire Glacials, but that's Glacialis? Yeah, right. Okay. cool. Sapphire Glacialis. And total level 650. We are cracked. Right. Will it prioritize the clue step? I think so. Let's talk to the cook. Hello, champ. Excellent. And the casket. Yes, that's so nice. Okay, I love when stuff like that works out. While we're here as well, let's talk to him. And I have Newt. Yep, Greenman's Ale, Rotten Tomato. Oh, Dirty Blast. Dirty Blast is freshly made fruit blast, but for some reason you add ash at the end. Well, okay, sure. Let's do that. Add ash there. Dirty Blast. Hey, that gave us cooking XP. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, here we go. We have them all with me, mate. And absolutely beautiful. We have assisted Lumbridge Cook. Again, another quest point and an invitation to the most amazing feast you'll ever see. You absolutely must go through into the dining room just there and see the feast I prepared. I simply won't take no for an answer. Yeah, we'll go through in a second after I bank this stuff. And we open our beginner casket. Come on, baby. Hey! Yes! That's sick! That's awesome! Some bare feet! I have been doing so many beginners on my main just while I've been getting them from, like, chopping logs and haven't gotten a single unique. Look! Look at them! That's awesome! Oh, we'll just keep doing them all on prayer, I suppose. 440 XP, love that. Alright, bare feet! How bloody good is that? Let me just take a quick look. Oh, it made our legs look so much bigger then for a second, but no, it's just... Yeah, I guess graphically it just makes us look... We can't see our little skinny ankles anymore. We just look like a chunky boy. Alright, I have not done this in so long. I've only ever done Recipe for Disaster once on the main. So, this is cool. Welcome, gentlemen, to Lumbridge Castle. Osmond, Spymaster for the Emir of Al-Kharid. The Chief Guard of the White Wolf Mountain Dwarves. The beer's good. Yes, you better believe it's good. And here's who we care about. Pirate Pete from Brain Death Island. Your rum's got no flavour. Oh no. The Chief of the Goblin Village, and they are both fighting over the chair. Scrack Glogwy of the Feldip Hills Ogres. My neighbour, Phileas the Lumbridge Guide. From the town of Edgeville, I welcome Evil Dave. These secret meetings are so evil. This guy's so weird. Sir Amic Vars, leader of the White Knights. The ruler of Apatol, Awowagay. Where is he? There we go. Sit down, champ. What the fuck? He just kicked him! What the fuck? I don't remember that at all. He just kicked him. That is crap. Duke Horatio, you're a monster, champion. No, he's freezing everyone. Aris is late. Yes, Aris, skill guided, you must help me defeat this evil. Okay, 100 years ago, the evil food magician was defeated and banished. Because of you and the Lumbridge Cook, he is now free. It's about to slaughter all these people. I stopped time so you can protect them. Alright. Alright, so each council member will have their own unique dish that will serve to counteract the spell. Select the one you wish to save and I'll offer any advice I have. Alright, giddy up. The one we need to save. The one we need to save is Pirate Pete. Let's inspect Pirate Pete right now. How would I go about protecting this nautical fellow from the curse? You need to feed him fish cakes. Well, that's our current cooking unlock. Fish cakes, like chocolate cake with fish instead of chocolate. Small bread crumbed fishy delicacies. Ground cod, ground kelp, ground giant crab meat, and breadcrumbs. Alright, let's go and do it. If we check our quest log, we should now be well and truly underway with the Recipe for Disaster quest. Pirate Pete, yes. Beautiful. Cook has told me the ingredients. Awesome. Pork gizzard, we go to Murphy to talk about that, but that's what we need the fishbowl for. Ground cod, we can just get some raw cod and grind it up. And breadcrumbs, we can just use a knife on some bread. So perfect. Alright, the crafting grind begins now. That's going to be on the grind to 42 crafting. And I thought, well, I've got lots of stuff in the bank that I can just start crafting and whatever, like make some jewelry and stuff. But why don't we actually, since we have now not another unlock until 37, right? Which is only one level, but we just basically have to make a rabbit foot necklace before we hit level 38. Grind up to 29, catch our swamp lizard, and then go do Eagle's Peak. So that's all good. That path's set out for us, but we're still going to need the crafting level anyway. Why don't we actually look at the quests we have available and see if we can fit in some quest XP now while we have some wiggle room. What I'm thinking of doing is the Lost City quest. Because Lost City, we have the requirements to do. Doesn't give us any XP or anything like that. And we have the means in terms of protection prayers and magic levels free to take on the tree spirit. We should be able to complete the Lost City quest. Completing the Lost City quest would allow us to go and kill the tree spirits with magic again to get ourselves a rune axe. Chop a tree with our rune axe, and then we'll have enough woodcutting XP to be able to do animal magnetism, right? Which we need to do anyway. We'll get some crafting XP, some fletching XP, slayer XP. We'll have to look into all of those, but that's a possibility. Animal magnetism's a big quest that we need to get done. We could also do the Making History quest. Making History, we have all the requirements to do. It gives 1,000 crafting XP and 1,000 prayer XP, which is fine. We also get 5 kudos for that, which we're going to need to do Bone Voyage and get to Fossil Island. So I'm thinking Making History is good. Then in addition, I can also just do some other small quests to get the XP, just to knock them out. I could do Missile and Mystery. We could do Sheep Shearer. Doing the Making History quest. This is roughly where Eagle's Peak is as well. So, you know, we may as well get the Hunter level required for Eagle's Peak. So go and do some Hunter to level 29, because that's when we can gain the reward XP, even though we can start it at 27. And then we can fly over here and make use of our proximity to both the Making History quest and the Eagle's Peak quest. The Sapphire Glacialis right here. Let's just start catching. Yep, and there's our level 25 Hunter unlock completed. And look at that cute little animation where we release it back. And there's 26 Hunter, which no unlock. We're good to just progress until 27. Yeah, so I've just realised here, I've been catching these butterflies, and I'm like, wait, I should do the museum history quiz right now. Because we're mentioning things like we're going to do Making History as part of our crafting XP, because it gives kudos. And I'm going to need as much kudos as possible to be able to do Bone Voyage and get to Fossil Island. One of the things that gives lots of kudos is the Museum History Quiz. And we've got another so-called Aussie here. I think he's meant to be right. Orlando Smith. G'day there, mate. I think I've come a gutser with these displays. Mate, that's not... this is not Australian. Fuck off. Alright, we'll go through and do the displays. Get ourselves some beautiful XP. Love that. That should be all of the display cases finished. We've corrected all the mistakes. Glad we could help. And 1,000 Slayer XP, 1,000 Hunter XP. That is bloody awesome. That is so good. 20 Slayer, nice. We can now kill rock slugs. And 27 Hunter. Absolutely beautiful. 27 Hunter. There was no unlock message, but we can now capture barehanded baby implings. And there we go. There is 28 Hunter. We can now catch gourmet implings. So we can do that until we hit 29. And we got an easy clue and a beginner clue. And guess what? I'm going to take a break from the impling hunting. And we're going to do these clue scrolls. Because what if I get another easy clue? Well, actually, before we leave, I will catch one gourmet impling. Because that way, there we go. I've finished my hunter unlock. We've got 2 caskets. Can we continue our good luck streak of getting like awesome fashionscape, or can we get something useful that we can actually use? Let's see. Easy casket, come on, baby. Ooh, I mean, pretty useless right now, but like, we'll take a Zamorak page. That's not too bad. More collection logs for us. Alright, last Sapphire Glacialis here. Thought I'd come for a change of scenery to the Polar Hunter area. Don't want to spend the whole time in Puro. That's, I get enough of that on the Zaya Iron Man. There's 29 Hunter. We can now trap swamp lizards. That's so sick. Alright, here we go. This is the correct way. God, that was a bit of a battle. But we're coming up to where the... Oh no, another one of our wines is gone. Here we go. Swamp lizards, I think. Yes, beautiful. Let's set up a trap on this young tree. I only brought one trap. We can plant two, but I only brought one because I'm a bit of a goose, but that's alright. Because now we've caught one. Yes! Hey, that's a medium task in the Mauritania area. And I think we only need one as well. We can't use it for our attack unlock at the moment because we also need 30 magic. So that's cool though. This is a pivotal bit of gear for us. The level 30 unlock for both attack, ranged, and magic. The swamp lizard, the almighty swamp lizard. Okay, I still need to collect some of the requirements, as in items that we need for the quest. But let's start the Eagle's Peak quest now anyway. A few weeks ago we had delivery of a northern ferret. They're funny little creatures. Turns out they're tricky little blighters as well. Huntsman called Nicholas agreed to capture us another ferret, but they haven't heard from him, so we'll start the Eagle's Peak quest and go looking for him. Alright, and on our way to Eagle's Peak, why don't we talk to Jorrel here and start the Making History quest. Building as a history spanning generations. Alright, champ. Uncover the history of this building to convince King Lathis to leave it alone. Do you want to know more? Yes, tell me more, please. Started making history, let's go do the first part of Eagle's Peak. And we'll continue with making history in a little bit. And here's Nicholas. Indeed, he has been captured. And he's not looking like he's very safe with a giant eagle over there. Nice. 2 eagle costumes. Excellent. So we'll go back to the Eagle's Peak dungeon in a second. But yeah, first, some making history quest over at Port Phasmatis. Time for a long walk. Do you know anything about the outpost north of Ardoin? Don't really like to talk about it, but I died there. Oh, that's a bit grim. Alright, let's patch things up with Melina for this guy, and we're all good. So we'll go over here and give her... Luckily, we have a nice... Not the Amulet of Magic, actually. A nice sapphire amulet to give her. Well, yep, take this amulet, Melina. Just like the one he gave me before he left. Wow. That's all it took. The bar is on the fucking floor. Grandfather lived and died there, according to my mother, but even she knows very little about him. The only thing I have of his is a key. It's a strange key. It changes temperature by itself as you walk around. Oh, if only there's such thing as buried treasure, champion. Yeah, give us the enchanted key. Cool. Alright, well. The key is steaming. It must be right below your feet. Dig. Oh, we find a chest. I wonder what's inside. Ah, we can't open it. Damn. Okay, this guy thinks 5 plus 7 is 13, so that's a bit grim, but it's 12, champ. And, yeah, just give us what we need, alright? Tell us about the outpost. Alright, Jorrel, we've found a chest. Best you look inside. Well, how do we look inside? Oh, am I an idiot? Does the key go in the chest? Oh, it's a journal. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, cool. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Found a journal. Let's see what it says. Person wrote the journal, spent time living in the outpost, following the orders of Zamorak. He talks of all the nasty things they did to people of Ardoin, which I don't care to mention. They were stopped by someone. Won't say who. Talk to the warrior. Well, here we go. Cutscene. Oh, wait. No cutscene. That's another piece of the puzzle. And we've been in contact with a ghost. What the fuck? Oh, you stupid hobgoblin. I'm literally trying to finish a quest here. Alright, back to actually doing my quest dialogue. Alright, King Lathis is keen to turn it into a museum. Nice. We'll tell Jorrel about that on our way back to Eagle's Peak, and we'll be done. Alright, Jorrel, good news, mate. The king is keen to turn your place into a museum. We've done it. We've saved the outpost. We have made history. Beautiful. 3 quest points, 1,000 prayer XP, 1,000 crafting XP, 750 coins for our troubles. The enchanted key. Hey, 45 prayer. Hey, Mystic Might. That's great. Awesome. And there's 37 crafting. We can now craft rabbit foot necklaces. Beautiful. So we didn't skip our unlock. We just went up to the next level. And that'll get us kudos in the museum as well. Alright, this is the part we needed 27 hunter for. We're tracking a kebbit. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Elderberries are good. Alright, yep, no, okay, we're not killing that thing. That 50 HP, I don't want that all that XP. Okay, silver feather, done. Let's go get the golden one and finish this quest. Look at his little chat head. That's great. Alright, we're escaping. Hey, Nicholas, teach us how to catch a ferret, please. Here we go. Ferret in the box trap. Easy enough, isn't it? Yeah, get in there. That's great. Oh, but I bet we have to... Wait, we can now use a box trap and we haven't actually finished the quest. I thought you had to finish the quest to use them. That's so weird. Alright, let's just see if we can catch another ferret then. Yeah, nice. Okay, there we go. We just caught a ferret. Lovely. Okay, now we got 2 ferrets. Wish I brought my rabbit snare. If we talk to Charlie then. Hello. Yep, we've rescued Nicholas and we've got your ferret. We're a legend. 2 quest points. 2500 Hunter XP. Box traps, Eagle Transport System, and 31 Hunter. Beautiful. Now we can trap spined Larupias. That is awesome, and that'll be our next unlock for sure. We've got wiggle room, so before we hit 32, so we can go and catch ourselves a rabbit. Get back on the crafting grind and make ourselves our current unlock at level 37, which, as we saw, is our rabbit foot necklace. So let's go and do that. Okay, I don't think I've ever done this in RuneScape before. Ever. Like, flush rabbit hole. Here we go. We've got our rabbit snare. So we place a ferret down the rabbit hole. Seconds later, a rabbit runs out the other side of the warren. Does it? Oh. Where is it? Hey, there's the rabbit. I see it. I see it. No. What the fuck? No, I don't want to set that. I don't even know you set that up. Okay, so what? You set it up here, and then I flush rabbit hole, and then what? It crashes into my... There's no sign of your ferret. It seems to have run away. No! Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, no. Now I need another ferret. Okay, so here we go. We've got a few more ferrets this time. Let's lay a rabbit snare. What? Do you lay it in, like, front of the trap, like this? And then we go flush rabbit hole. Place ferret down the rabbit hole. Runs out on the other side, right? So if it's running out on the other side, I didn't see where it went. Hang on, let's do it again. And we'll see if we can spot the rabbit. There it is. Okay. Oh. There. Okay, it's all the way down here. Wow. Alright, so lay rabbit snare right in front. And then we flush rabbit hole like this. Place a ferret down it. What the fuck? The rabbit just went out there. Alright, so it's going there. That means it's going to come out of another one then, I'm guessing. Or should we lay it like in the middle? Like if we lay it like here. Oh yeah, well, this should get it. Right, so let's have a look. Okay, ferret. Down the hole. Rabbit. Yes! Oh my god, I think we've done it. Check rabbit snare. Beautiful. There's a rabbit foot. Let's use that with our ball of wool. And there we go. That's our crafting unlock. And our hunter unlock from the rabbit in the first place. Beautiful. And there's some raw rabbit for us for the future to cook up. Yeah, nice. Okay, there's our strong rabbit foot. Perfect. That's our level 37 crafting unlock. Beautiful. Now we can continue on to level 38 crafting. Before starting this quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than the recommended level of 45. We hear that a lot, don't we? We don't care though. Starting the quest. Alright, so there's a leprechaun hiding in a tree and they don't know which one it is. And we have no woodcutting XP to work with. So if we do get woodcutting XP, it's okay because the reason we're doing Lost City is to unlock the tree spirits to get a rune axe. So, come on, it shouldn't give us woodcutting XP. We're not actually chopping it down. We're trying to find a leprechaun. Beautiful. Hello, Seamus. I always forget how short this quest actually is. Like, when I think about the big sort of milestone quests when I was an absolute noob and I was like, alright, I'm getting my first dragon weaponry. Like, I'm going to do Lost City, Monkey Madness. Like, the difference in length between Lost City and Monkey Madness is massive. This quest is so short. Here we go. We've got the Entrana dungeon here. Let's go down and we're going to be taking out some skeletons. Be careful going down in there. You are unarmed. Well, you think that, but we have enough runes to cast many, many combat spells, mate. Alright, these zombies are going down pretty quick, though. Nice. Just give us the axe on the first one. Come on now. Oh, you better believe it. Nice. Okay. And so all we do now is attempt to chop the tree, right? And our boss fight will begin. Let's see. Yep. Hello, tree spirit. Alright. Should be safe spotted. Mate, simple, simple game. 22 magic as well. No unlock, thankfully. We can just keep Wind bolting. With the tree spirit defeated, you can now chop the tree. Excellent. And we shouldn't get woodcutting XP. Yes, you do not. So good. Oh no, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, maybe this quest isn't so easy. I forgot to bring a knife. I forgot to get my knife so I could actually make the staff. I've still just got the branches, you idiot. Alright, and here we go. Let's enter the shed. Ooh, magic. There we go. We've completed Lost City. 3 quest points and access to Zenaris, where we are right now. How good. Am I the biggest fucking idiot in the world? Oh my god. I completely forgot. How did I forget that? That is such common knowledge. That is such common knowledge. Fairy rings are after Fairy Tale Part 2, not Lost City. Well, you have to start Fairy Tale Part 2. Lost City just gets you to Zenaris, and then you have Fairy Tale Part 1 to complete. I am the biggest idiot. What? Oh my god, people would have been absolutely screaming. Oh my god, what are you doing, you bot? Because we can't just use fairy rings because of the Draymond staff. Yeah, look at these guys, they're laughing at me. Laughing at me. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Because I can't do Fairy Tale Part 1 also gives 1000 magic XP, which isn't terrible. We'd be able to work that out. But it also gives 2000 attack XP, which we would need to get our battle staves unlocked in order to progress with attack. Oh, and it also gives 3500 farming XP, which we currently can progress at level 27, but there's a few roadblocks with farming after that, so we wouldn't be able to progress it any further right now without some issues. Oh, so we can't even do... Oh my god, I am the biggest fool. Dead set. How did I not remember that? Like, that is called tunnel vision, my friends. That is absolute tunnel vision. Yeah, so I can't do animal magnetism until I get a rune axe, so not happening. Fairy Tale 1 we can't do right now, so yeah, we're going to not get the rune axe that way, we'll get a rune axe a different way, but ultimately what we're doing here is actually just grinding our crafting up. We're not focused on our ranged unlock right now, so yep, fuck me and fuck the animal magnetism, I'm an absolute idiot. I guess we could do like some other quests instead. We could go do like Murder Mystery to get some crafting XP, we could go do Misthalin Mystery to get some crafting XP, we may as well. We'll start off by talking to the guard here. I'm not sure if you like that I go through a bit of the quest dialogue and everything like that when I do quests. But yeah, let me know in the comments whether you just want me to skip through it or whether you want me to sort of go through a bit of the story. Right, so the murder occurred in the house here, and we can see we've got some evidence over here. We have a pungent pot. Seems like Lord Sinclair was drinking this before he died. Yep, so we'll take that. We'll also take the murder weapon. The criminal's dagger has left it behind. But it seems this knife isn't sturdy enough to have killed Lord Sinclair, so a bit weird that there's just a criminal dagger here. That thread is green, so we'll keep that in mind when we're looking around at the other suspects. And hello here. David is wearing green, so maybe we should be searching David's bedroom. Anna also has green pants on, so perhaps we should be investigating. Find something shiny at the bottom, you take Anna's silver necklace. Oh, okay. There we go. Good. Here we go. His bedroom's here, so let's search David's barrel. We take David's silver book, and we use the flour and the flypaper to dust for prints. So we use the pot of flour on the silver necklace. It's coated on a thin layer of flour, so now we use that on the flypaper. Now we have Anna's fingerprints. We are a fucking genius. So we'll dust the criminal's dagger as well for prints, and we'll get the print of the dagger. And we'll see if there's a match for either Anna or... Ah, the fingerprints are an exact match to Anna's. Ooh, there we go. The poison salesman in Sears Village made a big sale to one of the family the other day. Hoo, thanks, gossip. That's terrible. I was only there the other day too. They bought the last of my patented multi-purpose poison. Alright, who just sell it to? Champion. Sold a bottle to everyone. Alright, Anna, we're going to help the guards with the investigation. Why'd she buy the poison the other day? That useless gardener Stanford has let his compost heap fester. It's an eyesore to the garden, so I bought some poison so I could kill off some of the wildlife. Well, we'll just investigate that compost heap and see if you're telling the truth. Compost is teeming with maggots. Someone should really do something about it. No one's used poison here. Liar! I hand over all the evidence and we get our reward from the family. There we go. 3 quest points, 1400 crafting XP. Actually, weird amount of crafting XP, 1406. I'm not quite sure why exactly that is. And 2000 coins. That is bloody great. Alright, yep, if one mystery wasn't enough, we're going to solve another one. We've found Abigail here, south of Lumbridge, and we're going to start the Misthalin mystery quest as well. What's happened here? House party on an island not far from here. Something felt wrong about the whole thing. House seemed pretty creepy, but everything was going fine. But then we got attacked. We'll go out there and we'll bring him to justice, alright? Oh, here we go. I'll put game sounds on and we can listen to the one song that I know on piano. Yay! That's Love Me Tender by Elvis. Oh, yes! Look at this. How convenient. On the skill guide, you know, I said some of these weapons are obviously going to be so difficult to get. Especially once we get up to the higher levels. 75 for a God Sword. There's one just there. Bandos God Sword. Great! Let's just take that. Abigail, you'll never escape me. You dare try and ruin my moment. Huey is dead because of you. You stabbed him. You killed him. Oh, shit. Now it's Mandy. Oh, yes, get specced out. See you, champ. Weirdest quest. I mean, I guess it was Halloween event turned quest. It only very narrowly won the vote, too. But alright, I don't mind it because it's not too... doesn't take too long, but we get 600 crafting XP from it, and we get some gems from it, and another quest point, so pretty good. Yeah, beautiful. Level 38 crafting. We can now craft leather coifs, mine dense essence, and craft, hello, red topaz bracelets. Well, so for now, we can pretty much keep training our magic, and even though, you know, Varrock teleport's our next teleport, and we've already got a Chronicle, so it's not that good. You know, before we know it, we'll be teleporting to Falador and bloody everywhere. Arceus has some good teleports in it as well. And we are almost up to our next Arceus spellbook unlock, the Battlefront teleport. But we just need to get another 499 XP. And, you know, even though a lot of people don't want to train the skill, I do want to get going with Runecraft at some point. And we're still waiting on a Water Talisman. We need to craft water runes for our level 5 unlock. So whenever I have some free combat XP available, may as well kill this water wizard here, and hopefully bag ourselves a water talisman. Pretty sure we're going to level up on this kill here, so hopefully we get the talisman on this kill here. Come on. There we go, there is 23 magic, and unfortunately we're in combat and didn't get the talisman, damn. It was worth a shot. It's only 1 in 20, and we've killed like 4 or 5 of them now, so... getting closer to it, getting closer to drop rate that is. But yeah, there's 23 magic, so now we have unlocked Water Bolt, and we've unlocked Battlefront Teleport. So, might even give this Water Wizard a taste of his own medicine, and cast some Water Bolt. Or is he immune to water spells? Imagine that. Or is he? Actually, I've just hit 3 zeros in a row. Surely he's not immune to water spells. Wait, I'm looking this up. I've just splashed like 4 times in a row. What? Okay, I've just looked it up. Yeah, he'll cast Water Strike and heal himself when he's damaged with water-based spells. What the fuck? So I literally just wasted that XP. Wow, that's wild. He actually can't damage him with water spells. That's so funny. I never knew that. I guess he is the water wizard, right? That's crazy. Hydro power is the examine text. What's the fire one? Caution hot. That's great. At least he looks solid enough to fight. An earth wizard. His hands are covered in mud. At least I hope that's mud. Alright, I don't think I'll ever get sick of doing this. It's like, oh, we've hit another crafting unlock. Oh no, of a red topaz bracelet. Oh, how are we going to deal with this? Oh, the gem rocks. How good. Uncut red topaz. Let's see if we're going to crush it. Come on. That sound is one I do not like hearing. That crushed gem sound. It's so sad. Alright. Oh, yes. Red topaz first rock. Come on, baby. Yes. Giddy up. That is satisfying. Look at that beautiful thing. I did like, however, that I used the red topaz as my membership badges, and you'll get a red topaz emoji so you can spam them in the chat whenever they come up, or in the comments. That is bloody cool. But that's enough about that. Anyway, we have a red topaz bracelet to make for our crafting unlock. There we go, beautiful. 75 XP topaz bracelet. One of our other unlocks, we tanned our leather, so here we go. We can now make a coif. We did get the coif. We have had a coif in the past. I got it from the clue scroll and was like, oh my god, it's just saved us a crafting grind. It's amazing. And in the comments, someone was like, you know, you can just buy one from the Champions Guild, right? Oh god, I'm silly sometimes. There we go, beautiful. Now we can cast our level 23 magic unlock, the Battlefront teleport. I use this teleport so often on my Zaya locked account because it gets us close to Konar and the farming guild and everything. Alright, time for another quest. Let's do Elemental Workshop 1. We can get a good amount of smithing and crafting XP from this quest, as well as it being part of the Ardy Easy Diary, defeating one of each Elemental Workshop. We don't need to finish the quest for that task, but we can actually finish the quest for once. And yeah, it'll save us a bit of supplies and running around, and we need to get all these quests done eventually. So let's search this bookcase here and find a battered book. And just like with any battered book, once you've read it, you take a knife to it. And we get an old battered key. Beautiful. Oh, the key opened it. Fantastic. Let's go down the stairs. Alright, cool. Here we are. Let's, as we go through the quest and go through each room, we'll kill one of each of these elementals. We have our water bolt ready and available. And we're at 23 magic with not another unlock until 25. So we should have enough XP to kill one of each of these elementals. Beautiful. Now the water is flowing, and to celebrate, we're going to kill one of the water elementals. And it looks like these, unlike that water wizard, are not immune to water spells, which is lovely. And we've expertly safe spotted behind this one here. We also do need some leather, so we'll search this crate here. Earth elemental down, and that's an easy task in the Kandarin area. Absolutely lovely. I think this one we actually have to kill as well, right? 25 magic. Okay, we do have new magic unlocks now. Excellent, we'll just hold on to that for when we do the quest later. And here we go, we smith an elemental shield. Beautiful, there you have it. Okay, now we can make elemental shields, 1 quest point, 5,000 crafting XP, and 5,000 smithing XP. Massive. 39 crafting, with no unlock skipped, because there's no unlock at level 39, and a nice 5,000 smithing XP as well. There we are, crafting level 40. We can now enter the crafting guild, that's pretty cool, and make ruby necklaces. Now that is awesome. Okay. Right, we're at one of our favorite furnaces here, and let's make ourselves some ruby necklaces. Beautiful. That is our level 40 crafting unlock. And once we have the ability to, that'll be awesome to turn those into Digsite pendants, which will help us get to Fossil Island. So it's all part of the plan. I know this has been the longest grind to 42 crafting ever. Just a lot of twists and turns, quests, you know, training our other skills, doing all this stuff. But I just, you know, we do have to tick all this stuff off eventually, and may as well make it a bit of a journey as we go. And what a time to, yeah, do the Ardy Easy Diary as well, eh? We need some gold for crafting, and we may as well, yeah, knock out some crafting XP from the gold that we mine here at Ardy, because there's an easy task in the Ardy area. Right, and while we're poisoned here, I guess we can just pick up And drop this seaweed a few times. 5 seaweed in Karamja. Now we can go attempt the fight cave and then leave. Out we go. Yep, we'll leave. There we go. Easy task. Nice one. We just love finding clue geodes with mining. That's so nice. Oh, and we can do that one too. That's awesome. All right, after the Karamja Diary, yep, a bit of a distraction and diversion. We're going to go do the easy clue scroll. What have I just come across? What is going on here? Okay. Base 80 melee stats. This guy has. What the... No, I banked my runes. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. What am I doing? Amazing. There we go. That is it. We've completed all the easy tasks in the Karamja area. Alright, Pirate Jackie the Fruit. Yes, we have finished our easy tasks in the Karamja Achievement Diary. Nice. Please give us a reward. Karamja Gloves are actually very handy for buying things from the various stores and in the Tsar Volcano. So that'll be quite good. And we get half-price boats, actually, from Port Sarim and Ardoin. That's actually kind of handy, because I do use those. We also have an XP lamp. I guess, yeah, let's just use that on crafting. And it's only like 1,000 XP, so there we go. 1,000 XP. I really need to clean this bank out. It is in a absolutely shocking state right now. Like, shocking state. Yeah, I endeavour to do that very soon, because this is disgusting. I normally like having quite a tidy bank. I guess I've just been so busy with all the progress. I haven't... Oh my god, look at it. Oh, gross. What's not gross, though, is our level 25 magic unlock. Let's teleport to Varrock. Yes, nice. And that's a medium task in the Varrock area, too. We've got the casket, nice, and a nice little distraction on our crafting grind. Are we going to get anything from this? I guess, aside from, like, cool uniques, I'm kind of looking for the black axe, which we can't even use right now, but once we allow ourselves to... But once we have the rune axe and can get to 42, we'll be able to go back and use the black axe, and that'll count for our level 11 woodcutting unlock. So I'm always on the hunt for the black axe. Let's see what it is. That's not the black axe, that's the black battle axe. And there we go, 41 crafting, absolutely beautiful. Members can now craft studded leather body armor and hard leather shields. Cool, alright. That brings up another grind to do. The first of those unlocks is easy. We grab a leather body and some steel studs. And do we need... What do we need with this? Literally nothing. Okay, that was it. Studded body. I love how you use a leather body, but it looks like a hard leather body. So we've made a studded body for ourselves. We can't wear it because we need 20 defense, but that'll be good for when we need it. Perfect. Now, our other level 41 unlock being the leather shield or hard leather shield, we actually need 27 fletching for, because we need to put hard leather onto an oak shield. So yet another detour is upon us. Oak shield, 27 fletching required. We have 11. We can't chop any more wood, but thankfully getting level 27 versus like 50s and 60s that we would have needed for those bolts, we can do that just by picking stuff up. And we do have some logs in the bank. So yeah, I guess let's start some fletching. 12 fletching, 13 fletching, 14 fletching, and there we go, 15 fletching. We can now make iron arrows, and the iron arrow tips that we smithed ourselves. So let's make some headless arrows. Beautiful. Guess we'll just make a few of them. And iron arrow tips. There we go, 30. Hey, that was decent XP for that. But that is our level 15 fletching unlock. There are some iron arrows that we've made ourselves. Lovely. There's 16 fletching, no unlock there. And there we go, 17 fletching. We can now make iron javelins. Nice, so we should be able to get some javelin shafts out of here. Yep, and some javelin heads. Yep, there we go. Ones that we smithed ourselves. And that's it. That's our level 17 unlock. That was Very anticlimactic. And there's level 18 Herblore. We can now make iron brutal arrows. Just noticed this in the editing. Herblore, is it? Herblore, you idiot! Iron nails with a hammer in our inventory. Onto the flighted ogre arrows. And we'll just make one, I guess. Beautiful. Iron brutals. That is our level 18 Herblore unlock. And we have a total level of 685. You said Herblore again, you fool. And it's 675, not 85. God. Ooh, and there's 19 fletching. For nothing. We are back for 20 fletching. Nice. We can now craft oak short bows. I do have a couple more oak logs in the bank, so that's good. We'll be able to make a couple of them. In addition, at 20 fletching, even though it didn't come up, we... Oh, it's 22 fletching. Oh, okay. Well, I was just looking at the skill guide, though. 22 is iron darts. And while we can't make them yet because we haven't finished Tourist Trap, we can go finish Tourist Trap now. We've got wiggle room with magic XP to do the quest, and we had to skip a bunch of stuff from Tourist Trap, one being the fletching of bronze darts, and we will have to, if we don't do it, skip iron darts too on our way to 27. But with smithing, we also skipped the likes of, very early on, bronze dart tips at 4. We skipped iron dart tips. We skipped steel dart tips. We skipped mithril dart tips. So it's time to get going with the Tourist Trap quest. And this guy, yes we are, I haven't played over in a year. And I'm so ready to own some fucking noobs. What? What the? I'm so ready to own some fucking noobs. He's gonna own some noobs, but first he's gonna go burn some motherfucking logs. I'm gonna do the Tourist Trap quest and make some motherfucking darts. Well, he comes back after a year and goes straight to Wintertod. What an absolute legend. Okay, time to do the Tourist Trap quest. Let's give this a go. So the person we want to talk to is Irina. She's very upset. Her only daughter. What's going on? Has gone missing in the desert. That is grim. She went in there just a few days ago. She said she would be back yesterday, and she's not. Oh my god, the Tourist Trap. No wonder it's called the Tourist Trap. You could bring me the head of Al-Zaba Bazim, leader of the notorious Desert Bandits. Do this for me, and I may consider helping you. Nah, we don't want to do that, champ. I did consider that you might not be right for the job. Be off with you before I turn my men loose on you. It's a funny captain who can't fight his own battles. Yes, this is good shit talk from us. The men around you fall silent. The captain silently fumes. All eyes turn to the captain. Alright, guess he's attacking us. Little do you know, we have protection prayers. Champ. What, as soon as you run away, it like cancels the fight? Come on, I just wanted a safe spot next to that cactus. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna attack him. Guards, guard. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? No! What? Fuck! Oh shit! There goes all my water for the... Oh my god, what is going on? I'm getting out of here. Level 26 is no unlock. No unlock at level 26, so we're all good. Alright, here we go. Simple enough. Took down the captain and got the metal key. Then we take off all weapons and armor, I believe. Guards search you thoroughly as you go through the gates. Yep, and we're wielding nothing, even though it's all in our inventory. Okay, now we've got some disgusting slave clothes. Excellent. Alright, we're entering the mine to the north. Open the mine door entrance. What I wouldn't give is some whole, fresh, ripe and juicy pineapple, and those tenties are the best pineapple in the area. He winks at us. Yes, we understand each other perfectly. Captain at the mining camp is holding some secret information. It would be important to us if we would like you to get it for us. Okay, all we have to do is gain access to the captain's private room in the mining camp, and they will give us a key for that chest. Beautiful. Here's a copy of the key, Betterman key. Excellent. Bring us back the plans, and they'll give me a pineapple. Excellent. This is going to be amazing. When I search this bookcase here, you notice several books on the subject of sailing. Sailing? He knows all about the new skill. That's insane news. That's crazy. Right, we're going to talk to the captain. So you're interested in sailing? Yeah? Did you vote yes? Did you, champion? Been a passion of mine for some years. I could tell by the cut of your jib. Yeah, right. We've just flattered. He's a salty sea dog and we've flattered him. That's great. Alright, so we've flattered him and he's distracted because he's too busy blushing. And we're going to, yeah, just open the chest plainly and take the technical plants. Oh my god. I can see that you have some feathers, a bar of bronze, and a hammer. You're still willing to help make the weapon. You better believe we are. You'll need some special tools for this. There's an anvil in the other tent. You have my permission to use it, but show the plans to the guard. You have the plans and all the items needed. A sharp, pointed dart tip. Fantastic. You need to attach feathers to the tip to complete the weapon. Well, this really just, you know, steps you through it, doesn't it? Following the plans is tricky, but you persevere. You make a mess of attaching the feathers, but you feel that you're close to making this item, though. You lose some feathers. Imagine if this is what fletching was. You had to manually, one by one, like, chuck on the feathers. There we go. Prototype dart. Beautiful. Show you some advanced techniques for making the new weapon. So now we can make the darts in the future. Excellent. 6 bronze throwing darts as a token of our appreciation. Wow. Thanks so much. We can now create darts and we have a tenty pineapple. Alright, let's give one of our guards then our tenty pineapple. Just what I've been looking for. Delicious. This is so nice. Can I go through? Oh, yes. Deal's a deal. He might be a guard and a slave driver, but at least he's true to his word. But it doesn't excuse him. He's a wanker. There may be just enough space to squeeze yourself into the cart. Yeah, we'll get in the cart. Why not? Oh my god. We tried to get in and failed. What is with us and failing? Weird quest cutscene things. It's for your own good. Now we've got Anna in a barrel. What the f... Then we'll take the minecart ourselves. So, see you later. The guard notices the barrel with Anna in it that you're carrying. Oh dear. That barrel looks heavy. Do you need a hand? Nah, we're good, champion. We're good, mate. We don't need you at all. Oh shit! Oh no, No! I didn't realise that the woman was still in their inventory. I thought she was in the fucking winch. No, fuck you. Guard kicks the barrel open. Oh, fuck's sake. No, now I have to mine rocks to get out. Fucking hell. Alright, we can look now this time. I guess we do want his help. Yes, we want help. Guard comes over and takes one end of the barrel. Blimey, this is heavy. Guard looks around, surprised at Anna's outburst. What was that? That was nothing. Could have sworn I heard something. Stop talking, you fool. I said you were very gregarious. These guards get flattered very easily in this quest. But yeah, that was just on me last time. Okay, now we don't have Anna in the inventory. Alright, here we go. Operate winch. Let's pull up Anna in this barrel. Get her out of here. You see a barrel coming to the surface. Before too long, you haul it onto the side. The barrel seems quite heavy and you hear a muffled sound coming from inside. We're literally saving you. You dick. We're literally saving you. He's fastidiously cleaning his cart. Doesn't want to be disturbed. Nice cart. What the... Made him laugh with some humour. And said there's going to be a prison riot. So we're going to get on the cart and he's going to save our lives. What an absolute legend. You show Irina the barrel with Anna in it. There's my mum. Yeah, you're happy now, aren't you? Jesus. Thanks for getting me out of that mine. But the barrel wasn't too bad anyway. Oh my god. Here's a key I found in the tunnels. It might be of some use to you. Not sure what it opens. A wrought iron key. Thank you very much for returning my daughter to me. You're welcome. I can offer you increased knowledge in 2 of the following areas. Alright, so in terms of the... Even though we're training our fletching, and now we can do so once we get up to the darts, we don't have enough XP to get the reward in that. Same goes for agility. Thieving, we can't do that either, so we are going to get 2 rewards in smithing. 4650 XP. Massive. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. We are now almost 58 smithing, and that is the tourist trap completed. We can now make throwing darts. 2 quest points as well. And we start dying of thirst. But yes, now we're safe back out of there. That is beautiful. Alright, now we can do several things. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do before we continue with our fletching training is to catch up on our missing smithing unlocks. That is the bronze, iron, steel, and mithril Dart tips. So we have the ore to make a bronze bar. We should have, yes, an iron bar. Great. Oh, we have literally no steel bars or mithril bars. And literally no coal. Great. I just realized I was recording the whole time. By the time I just realized, I was like, oh damn, we just had that cool interaction, and yeah, I wasn't recording, but I was. So shout out to you, Crasher. You're an absolute legend, mate. It's kind of cool when I get noticed in game. I mean, I know I'm not the biggest like channel or anything like that, but always appreciate the love. And yeah, Crasher, you are a legend. Good luck on your travels, my friend. We're going to make our bars that we need to smith our darts. So here's our bronze. We need a steel bar. And we need a mithril bar. So good here to catch up on some of our missed smithing unlocks. We can now do the bronze dart tips that we missed at 4 smithing. We can do we'll do steel as well. Don't know why I'm doing it in this order, but steel dart tips. Iron dart tips as well. And mithril dart tips. Now that is amazing. Yes, that feels great to do that. We can also fletch some bronze dart tips. Awesome, bronze darts. And once we get up to 22 fletching, we will fletch those iron darts as well. Mate, this is just the world I'm hanging out in from now on. Melangerie as well. Great name. And yeah, love the vids, dude. Absolutely, oh my god. Legends. You guys are so good. Some stick around on World 389 from now on. Everyone is so lovely. What an absolute legend. Hope you enjoy the videos, mate. So let's do that now for our level 20 unlock. Actually, wait. I think oak longbow is actually... yeah, 25. Alright, so we can't do that, but that's okay. We may as well make 2 oak shortbows then. Why not? I've got a couple of extra oak logs in the bank. Bowstrings. Strung, nice. Okay, that's our other level 20 fletching unlock. There we go, there's 22 fletching. We can now make iron darts. You better believe we can make iron darts. Alrighty, here we go, some iron darts. Beautiful, 38 XP, hey. And we are so close to a smithing level as well. So close, we're not gonna reach it, but we will make more dart tips, so we will hit 58 smithing very shortly. It's like we're actually training the skill now if I do this. Oh, wait, it's got to make 10. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, can't you toggle that kind of shit? Make X darts. Let's tick that off and do some clicking. Oh, yes, look at this. It's rapid. Rapid XP. There we go. 23 fletching, no unlock there. We just get to keep going. Lovely. All right, that is good XP. Fantastic. Let's mine some more iron, I guess, and keep making some dart tips. But it's all good. There we go. 58 smithing. We can now make mithril square shields. So that's awesome. We will do that when we get back. Okay, we've got a whopping 50 iron bars. So lots of fletching of iron darts there. We also just did a beginner clue that we got while mining the iron. So let's crack that and see if we get anything decent. The answer is no. The answer is no. But that's okay. In the lovely town of Witchhaven, to the east of Ardoyne. A few fletching unlocks in a row. I'm just going to also spin this sinew into crossbow string. No, we are not doing the rune crossbow from scratch. But we are going to, with our fletching, do some darts first. We have so many dart tips and feathers now. It's so good. So lots of XP there. There's level 24 fletching. We can now make bluerite / oak crossbows and bluerite crossbow bolts. So feathers and bluerite bolts. There we go, there's bluerite bolts. Then we have a oak log with our knife to make a crossbow stock, an oak stock. Use that with the bluerite limbs. Oh, we need a hammer. I did this last time we made a crossbow. Shit. All right, we're back in the bank. Here we go. Oak stock with bluerite limbs. Bluerite crossbow unfinished. Crossbow string with that. Yes, a bluerite crossbow. Nice. Can we even wield it? We can wield it. Nice. Cool. That would have been one of the unlocks we would have had to skip. There we go. It's 16 ranged. Beautiful. Bluerite crossbow, because now we can make it ourselves. How good is that? And there's 25 fletching. We can now make oak longbows. And it just so happens, another oak log here. Oak longbow. 25 XP. Bowstring. Oak longbow. Beautiful. That's our level 25 unlock as well. And just like that, that was rapid. 26 fletching. We can now make jade-tipped bluerite bolts. Luckily, we have some jades from our many red topaz adventures and a chisel. So let's cut a few of these, hopefully. Beautiful. Let's make some jade bolt tips. Excellent. Notice how we don't crush any of the jades. Seems to only be the red topaz we have that curse with. So there we go. Let's make jade bolt tips with bluerite bolts into... Yes, jade bolts. That's so cool. And we can actually use our magic as well and catch up on an unlock there. So if we look at our magic level here, jade tipped crossbow bolts is level 14 magic, so we can catch up on that unlock. And let's enchant the jade bolts. Jade bolts E. Couldn't even tell you what that special attack is, so I'm going to look it up. Chance of triggering Earth's Fury, which results in the bolts knocking their target to the ground for 8 ticks. Wow. And there we go, 27 fletching. Absolutely amazing. Now we can fletch oak shields. The whole reason we've been doing this fletching grind. Let's do it. Let's make oak shields. 2 logs each. Yes. 50 XP each. That is so damn good. And that is one of our level 10 defense unlocks, the Oak Shield. Of our level 10 defense unlocks, there was Oak Shield at 10, there was White Armor at 10, Black Armor at 10, Slayer Helm at 10, and Zerikian Armor at 10. Now, Slayer Helm, obviously super out of reach for us at 10 defense. It's not possible. White as well is out of order for us. With our current way our melee stats have worked out, because we need melee to take down the bosses in like the Wanted and Recruitment Drive and all that quest line. So we have 3 now out of the 5 unlocks for 10 defense. Therefore, I am calling that we can use our defense level now. We can level defense past 10. So we'll catch up on our other level 10 unlocks, but now we are free to move towards 20 defense. At which point, we have Mithril, which we have. Yakhide, which, I don't know. Shazian, which we have some of. And Initiate, we have the ability to do Recruitment Drive soon. So we will be working towards getting our level 20 unlocks as well. I don't know whether it's this guy, probably the one looking at the cannon. Season 54, episode 36. No idea. And then this guy's alright. This guy's just, you know, Mithril two-handed sword and his black armor. Excellent. Good from you. But who brings a cannon to cows? What the... That is unbelievable scenes. We're just here to cast some water bolt on one of them and get ourselves a cowhide. Alright, didn't forget that we needed 2 cowhides, so that's excellent. 2 bits of hard leather. Now we should be able to use our oak shield with our hard leather. Nothing interesting happens. There we go, we're hammering, we're doing something. Yes, hard leather shield, baby! That's our level 41 crafting unlock. That is so bloody good. And technically it's another 10 defense unlock. Even though it's not on the defense skill guide, the ranged skill guide when it comes to... What's it in? Armor. Here we go. 20 ranged. It was hard leather shield with 10 defense. So absolutely beautiful. There we go. Hard leather shield done. Nice. Alright, that's our level 41 crafting unlock. Now I actually have something to do for our remaining XP. How we're going to get some of our crafting XP to get to level 42? We've started the quest a long time ago by talking to Drezel. We're doing the Nature Spirit quest. Alright, so if he doesn't believe there's a ghost, we're going to take the washing bowl here and reveal a mirror underneath. And we'll show Philemon that they are a ghost. You can see your transparent champion. The mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Where did I put my journal? Well, let's search the grotto tree. And we found the journal. Something from nature, something with faith, and something of the spirit to become freely given. It's all pretty vague. It's all come back to him now. It looks like he came to a violent and bitter end, but that's not important, apparently. Alright, Drezel, we're helping Philemon. Plans to become a nature spirit. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. Good one, champ. Yes, we have some fungi. some mushrooms, some Mortmire fungus that we've picked up. Alright, this stone here has some sort of nature symbol scratched onto it, so let's use the Mortmire fungus on it. We use the used spell card on the grey stone, and we'll stand on this to tell him that we've solved the puzzle. Everything seems to be in place. You can come through into the grotto now for the final part of your transformation. Nice. Here's the silver sickle, my friend. We made this ourselves as part of our smithing and crafting grind, and now it's a silver sickle blessed. Now we can cast bloom and get Mortmire fungus ourselves. They deserve to be slain after rotting our kebabs and our wine. How dare they do that to us? Druid pouch is now filled. Then we can use our druid pouch on the ghast. And now defeat the ghast with our magic. Love this. And there is the third ghast defeated. Love that. Oh, some coins. What's a ghast doing with coins? Our other one dropped coins as well. Give me that. We've defeated 3 ghasts, my friend. We've killed all 3 and their spirits have been released. Excellent. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary. It will forever be the altar of nature. And there we go. We've completed the nature spirit quest. 2 quest points, 3k crafting XP, 2k hit points. That's nice as well. And 2k defense XP. Nice. Welcome to my altar of nature. Farewell. 35 HP, 17 defense, 33 combat level, and we are almost now 42 crafting. Our last level needed to make a fishbowl and go back and do the Recipe for Disaster subquest that we started at the beginning of the episode. No defense unlock skipped with 17 defense. Our next one is at 20, so that's fantastic. And we can pray at the altar of nature now, completing an easy task in the Mauritania area. Alright, haven't calculated it, but hopefully this gets us over the line. Couple of jade amulets here, 70 XP each. Clearly didn't need to calculate it, I just knew. 42 crafting. Members can now craft fish bowls, ruby bracelets, and gold tiaras. Now that is so good! Here we go, glass blowing pipe, molten glass. Our fish bowl is being made. Excellent. This is what we'll trade in to get ourselves a fishbowl helmet so we can go diving. First, we have our emerald ring and our cosmic rune. We hit 27 magic while doing nature spirit, so let's cast our level 27 unlock, level 2 enchant to make ourselves our first ring of dueling on the account. A great teleport option. I'm going to keep the ring of life on while we still have the red helmet, but we can take this around and it's another nice close to bank teleport for us. Good stuff. Just getting some cod to prepare for our fish cakes and completing an easy task in the Kandarin area while I'm at it, because catching a mackerel is indeed a task. Giddy up. Alright, so we're talking here to Murphy at Port Khazard. Talk about Recipe for Disaster. What can you tell me about giant crabs? I need to get some giant crab meat and kelp. Where can we get some? Go down there to look to see if there are any left. Go down there in the water. Can you get your hands on a fish bowl? You better believe we can. Alright, Murphy, yep. Here is our fishbowl. We've crafted it ourselves. It's been a long journey to get it. Oh, now we have a fishbowl helmet and a diving apparatus. That is awesome. And we are underwater. This is so cool. All right, we are picking kelp. We're going to pick multiple kelp because we'll need it for our fish cake. All right, if we get him 5 big skippy skins, then Nung will think we're all right and let us do some crab killing. And that's 5 rocks. We should be able to enter the cave now. Here we go. Now we need to kill 5 mud skippers. All right, let's take on the little ones, I guess. And there is 28 magic. No unlock there, except actually on the Arceus spellbook, we can now cast the Mind Alter Teleport. So we'll be making sure to do that before we hit level 29. We just need 1 more mud skipper hide. Here's your mud skipper skins, mate. Don't know why you couldn't do that yourself, but that's all right. We'll go in and have a go at these crabs then. So let's kill a couple of crabs because we want to have backups just in case we burn the fish cake. We actually need to cook crab meat as well for one of our cooking unlocks, I believe. Just crab meat on its own, so we'll take some extra. We'll keep some as crab meat just in case we have to cook that ourselves. I'm pretty sure that was a cooking unlock at some point. Giant crab meat, 21. There you go. All right, so we'll keep some as crab meat for now. All right, changing our spellbook. Thank you very much. Let's cast our new spell, the Mind Alter Teleport. 22 XP, and off we go. Cool. Okay, it's all been coming down to this. This is a big moment. We need to cook this fish cake. We need to finish the quest. So we have ground crab meat, ground kelp, breadcrumbs, and ground cod. I think that's what we need. Let's combine them together. You do not yet know how to make fish cake. Yeah, we know. We were so great. We want to talk about protecting the pirate. Fish cakes. I have all the ingredients. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Just like before. I've been reading the recipe and I know how to make the fish cakes now. All you have to do is use the ingredients on each other, then cook the fish cakes on a range. Wow. That's, yeah, that's it. Well, we just tried to do that, didn't we? Yes, raw fish cake. Okay, let's see if this cooks first go. Please. Burnt fish cake. Oh, man. Okay, let's try that again. Fish cake. Yes, we did it. Yes, and that's level 32. We now have done our level 31 unlock. You are now qualified to enter the prestigious Chef's Guild. Members may also create drunk dragons. So we are now level 32 cooking. We have 1700 XP remaining until we level up. So plenty of room to finish this quest and get the quest reward without skipping our drunk dragon unlock. How bloody good is that? We'll also get 1000 crafting XP, so that's fine there. We'll get 1000 fishing XP, that's also fine there, and 1000 smithing XP, so that is fantastic. Let's not eat our fish cake, let's use it. Oh, we use it on the pirate, don't we? Here we are. So we're well and truly free to finish this quest. How bloody good, I've gone straight past the pirate. Here we go. Use cooked fish cake on Pirate Pete. Yes, we've done it! Cool! We've now finished a sub-quest for Recipe for Disaster. That is so good. We now only have 7 left to protect. Well, we'll come back and do those another time. Now, you know what? These are probably, yeah, our best in slot regardless. So, for the low cost of 130 coins, we now have our first sort of glove slot here, aside from the plain old leather gloves. There we go, some bronze gloves. Nice. What an upgrade. How bloody good is that? While we're here as well, I think we can cook this crab meat on the Lumbridge range for a skipped previous unlock. Burnt it, of course. Ah, oh, fuck off. Why? Okay, so before we head back underwater, here is our drunk dragon being made. Vodka, gin, and dwellberries. That sounds bloody lovely. I kind of feel like one of those right now. We need to pour this in an empty cocktail glass, garnish with diced pineapple, and heat before serving. Alright, so let's pour that. There we go. Add pineapple chunks, cream, and then heat. Heating after the cream. Not sure about that one. Now we have a mixed dragon, so let's cook it. Surely you can't burn it. We're just heating it up. There's a little gnome cooker down here, or a range, whatever. Beautiful. 130 XP. Drunk dragon. Love that. Alright, just killing our crabs down here, and there is 29 magic. So we can now cast Earth Bolt, and we can now enchant red topaz tipped crossbow bolts. The red topaz just never goes away, does it? For anyone thinking it, giant crab meat, or just crab meat, has no effect when it comes to the Lumbridge Castle reduction in burning. So we should just be able to cook this crab meat wherever we are. Please. I bet we cooked the first one. No, we don't. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, we've cooked crab meat. Nice. Alright, so good thing we're in Varrock as well, because now we've caught up on our crab meat cooking unlock. We have completed our level 32 cooking unlock of the Drunk Dragon. Now we are ready to do the Gertrude's Cat quest. Hey, not a clip I was about to make, but I was just looking in my bank to get out stuff to do Gertrude's Cat, and I had a casket from my big net fishing getting the cod. Opened it, we just got a cosmic talisman. That's great. That's going to save us time in the future when we go to do runecraft. How bloody good. Let's just get a water talisman next time, and we're good to go. God, I need to sort my bank. I'm going to keep saying it. I need to do it. Oh my God. All right, time for Gertrude's Cat quest. We're out here with Gertrude right now. She's sad. She's sad. Those kids are driving her crazy, which is you know, is expected. But the real tragedy here is Fluffs. Poor Fluffs. The cat, it's gone. We need to go find Gertrude's cat. One of the most important quests in Gielinor, I would be beside myself if I couldn't find my cat, if my cat went lost. Never has there been such a build-up to starting the Gertrude's cat quest. Just like with everything in this series. We're also preparing Fluff's favourite snack. We've got a sardine and some Dougal leaves. So let's rub it all over there and get a seasoned sardine. This cat's got nice taste, doesn't it? Unfortunately, we can't even complete the easy task in the Varrock area while we're here of chopping down one of these trees, because we literally still don't have enough woodcutting experience to do that. So, need that rune axe. We'll get there in the future. But for now, let's just keep going with our current goal. I'm going to go up the ladder here and find Gertrude's cat. We find a kitten. We carefully place it in our backpack. Oh, there's Fluff's kitten. Cute. Alright, let's go and feed the kitten to Gertrude's cat. And yep, that was rapid. So, Gertrude, hello. Fluffs ran off with her kitten. Thank you, thank you. Fluffs just came back. I think she was just upset as she couldn't find a kitten. Gertrude gives us a hug. Aw, thanks. If you hadn't found a kitten, it would have died out there. Yeah, that is a bit grim. The kitten can live in your backpack, but to make it grow, you must take it out and feed it and stroke it often. Aw, we have a kitten. What colour is it going to be? Oh, cute. It's like a little grey kitten. And we get some food. That chocolate cake will help us for a recipe for disaster later, I guess. And we have completed the quest. A quest point, 1500 cooking XP. Excellent. 75 quest points we have now. That is fantastic. Awesome. And there's 33 cooking. We can now prepare Tetra in the ruins of Camdozel. And we can now create chocolate Saturdays back in the Gnome Stronghold as well. And that's a total level of 700. That is absolutely massive. That's awesome. Such huge progress this episode on their way to getting Gertrude's cat completed. And we have our very own kitten. He's like a little bluey grey kitten. That is so cute. Let me know in the comments what you want to name our kitten, because we are certainly not trading it for death runes in the future. That is very sad. We are going to take it to start the Ictholorin's little helper quest and get to soften him so we can finally continue with thieving and do some pyramid plunder. Get it to 25 then, so we can go start the Digsite quest. And then finally get to Fossil Island. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. You're all bloody legends. I'll see you in the next one. And finally, shout out to the channel members, Jack, Caitlin, and Strikefield. You are even bigger legends. Thank you so much.